This is Wayne Thiebaud. Wayne Thiebaud is an American artist known for his colorful painting of sweets, candies, cakes, cupcakes, gumballs, and ice cream. When he was 16 in 1936, Wayne Thiebaud worked as an apprentice at Walt Disney Studios. He was called an in-betweener. His job was to draw the pictures that connected the more important frames. From 1942 to 1945, Wayne Thiebaud served in the U.S. Army Air Force, where his skills as an artist kept him out of combat. He worked in the Special Services Division as a graphic artist and a cartoonist. Wayne Thiebaud uses multiple elements of art and principles of design in his artwork. He uses a wide range of colors, specifically complementary colors, to show light of an object and shadow. To create light and dark in his paintings, he uses the element called value. Value is the range of light and dark in a work. He uses pattern and repetition. To draw the cupcakes that we're going to do, I'm going to show you a couple different ways, and we're going to practice today. I start out with two diagonal lines placed far apart, and then I do kind of a smile on the bottom. Then a zigzag at the top. And this is what's going to make your cupcake wrapper. Then from each of the lines of the zigzag, I draw a line straight down from each of the points. You can see here it's kind of giving the idea of a cupcake wrapper. And when you shade it in, it's going to even look better. Then you can make a round top cupcake. Put a cherry right on top, and that's that. Or, I don't have my eraser with me, so I'm using a paper towel. You can make a swirly top cupcake, and I'm going to show you how. Just kind of make some bubbles, and then I connect them on a diagonal. Unfortunately, I don't have the top of my video. I don't know what's wrong with me, and I kind of connect them diagonally to give the idea of a swirly top cupcake. And then on that one, I kind of put a cherry on top again. I'm like the worst at making videos because I never show the tops. Okay, and I'm going to show you that one again. So I make diagonal lines with a smiley face at the bottom, and then a zigzag. And the zigzag for me is the hardest part, to try to get it even. You can say, I don't like that, so I'm going to try that part again. And I try to keep it really even so that it looks like a cupcake. And then from all those points, I draw lines down so that it looks like the cupcake wrapper. Then I'm going to do a bump and a bump and a bump, a bump and a bump and a bump. You could just do 2 bumps if you want. And then I kind of just do some swirls to connect them. And that one looked a lot better for me. So you just keep practicing and trying them. And that's why I did mine on a whiteboard, and I just keep practicing. So you're going to want to practice that out today quite a bit. Finally, it's going to start playing again. I told you I'm the worst at making videos. The last thing we're going to do is, and this is just the first step, is you're going to create 3 cupcakes. And then we're going to talk about coloring them with complementary colors and using colored pencils, shading, and value. But this was just the first step. I did mine in marker so that you could see it really well. You might not want to do yours in marker, but you can see I used the variety here of cupcakes, and we'll go over this in class. But this will be the first step. After you've practiced your cupcakes and you've gotten really good at drawing them, you're going to go to your first step, which is going to be drawing 3 cupcakes on a table. So you can see I have my table in the background, 3 cupcakes, and then we'll go over how to shade and value them. And that's that for today.